Well, the first question I have, and you're touching on it now, is, seems to me the place where this would be addressed was the hearing you had in Superior Court. And I don't know that you can readdress those in another court when you had the opportunity to address them before Commissioner Zinn.
I can ask for my losses and damages. I'm entitled to do that.
So did you have an attorney in that proceeding? And you've been relieved of any obligation to Mr. Dreyer based on damages to the property that existed in 2023 that Commissioner Zinn awarded to Mr. Dreyer, correct?
She did give us the information in July that there was mold in and did an inspection. We did find mold. It had surrounded the whole bathroom, not just a little bit of, it was from the floor to the ceiling. It was probably a 12 by 6. It was a large bathroom over the mold. And we came back a few days later and we painted it with the Kills paint. Kills paint is a paint that you use for
We can use one witness right now. Okay, so what led to the notice to vacate?
Jennifer kept, she was concerned about the mold. She wouldn't turn on her air vents, that everything taped off. The vents were all taped off in the house. There was no air circulation coming into the downstairs basement whatsoever. It was taped off and hard-boarded, all the vents. They said because of the mold in the house, you needed to, it was during COVID, there was a proclamation done by Governor Inslee that there were no evictions, but you could do an eviction if there was a health concern. It is in the governor's proclamation that I have in our packet. It had to be attached to the notice.
Okay, so you did the eviction for Ms. White.
We did a termination, 30-day terminate.
Okay, so she departed and it was around this mold issue.
Yes.
However, Mr. Davis just remained there, and it wasn't until in 2022 that he finally was out.
March 30, he was evicted.
Okay, and then you got your judgment a year later in 2023 from Commissioner Zinn.
Yes, it was 34,000, not 38.
Okay.